is that garage. So today, I am hyped. I mean, really hyped. In other words, I'm very, very hyper. Here we go. Anyway, I know what the question is. First question is, why are you so dad burn hyped? And the other question is, what are you hyped about? Well, to be honest with everyone, I am totally hyped. And actually, my question for you is, why aren't you hyped? I mean, this is exciting. Oh, wait a minute. You have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. As you can see, we have the exhaust pipe here. Now, originally, as some of y'all remember, this set up here like this. Not anymore. Bye-bye. I made, yesterday, I didn't get to make a video on it. I wanted to, but I'm not used to making videos where I'm actually doing stuff. It ends up being too long. I'm planning on doing some videos of when I'm working, and actually today we're going to do a little bit of that. But, one, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading a whole lot lately. Just been kind of busy trying to find stuff to do. And just haven't really been able to upload a whole lot lately. But today we're going to be doing this project. I made a mount that my exhaust pipe's going to go into. I'm going to show you that right here. I cut this entire piece out right here at the angle grinder. Then, I cut down these bolts and welded them in place. And we're going to use these. And now granted, this is not my finest, it's not very good work, I'll be honest. But considering I don't have a plasma cutter or an oxygen acetylene tank, and I just put this thing in crooked. Yeah, so it can be a little fun to play with. I had it going last night. Right, there we go. But it's going to go on like that. And then what I did is I made it bolt on like this, because on the go-kart, it's just solid weld on, muffler off, done, period. Well, I didn't want to do that this time. Mainly, I'll be honest, there are times where I really regret straight piping the go-kart. More times than not, I'm happy with it. I really, my sister loves that loud sound. But once in a while, like when I'm working down in the garage, or we're just working around the house trying to think on stuff, sitting there thinking, and there goes an open header go-kart. That gets annoying, especially when they go by 20 times a minute, so, how that goes. But yeah, so, Pa came down here last night. He was down in my garage, and he marked it out so I can drill out for the exhaust. Now, I'm just going to drill this out with the drill bit. So it's not going to be plasma cut, it's not going to be perfect, but it'll do what I want it to do. I'm going to try and dress it up with the tools I have. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of specialty tools for doing something like this. Eventually, I want to get a plasma cutter and an oxygen acetylene tank, one of the two. Probably the cheapest would be an oxygen acetylene cutter. And actually, I can cut metal with my stick welder, but that's one of them things. I watched a video on it. It's one of them things you cut with the stick welder if there are no other options. In this case, I have a drill press, so there is another option. Now this piece, like I said, is mounted on here, and don't judge me for this. I didn't have anything else, and one thing this channel is about is doing things with what you have, and not buying things if you don't have to. So that's what I did. We have here, let me get the magnets off of it, the exhaust pipe. Now you'll see this. Maybe not quite 3 foot. Well, actually, I'll give you an exact measurement. It's not quite 3 foot. No, it's not even 2 foot. But it's about, it's almost 2 foot. It's off by, let's see here. It's off by 3 inches. But what's happening is this is going to get hot. Especially if I run this thing for a while, which I do usually. And when this thing gets hot, it keeps the moisture from running back in here. And that's what you want. Now, if this is all I had, you're going to rot that engine out. And now, actually, you have this extra piece here, which I'm willing to bet is about 3 inches or more. I have 4 inches. So 2 foot 1 inch in the end, which is nice. And this is thick, so this is a little bit thinner. But I'm pretty sure it's going to work. But what's going to happen is we're going to take this, and we're going to weld onto that piece, and then it's going to bolt on so it looks like this. I might do some gussets, or just some stuff to make this a little bit sturdier. So with all the vibrating, it's not going to go boom. I mean, don't get me wrong, my welds are good, but it'd be nice to have a little extra support. I might even run some over here to the air filter cover, and then drill a hole in this so I can hold this a little better. Like have a piece come off to here. I mean, that's just one of the worst things possible. But here, let me show you what else I did. Make sure the camera can see everything real good. This is the end of the exhaust, and I should have put sides on this and made a bottom so it just comes out square right there, but if this is good enough for what I want, you can see them. Let me see if you can see that. Fabulous, fabulous looking welds. Beautiful welds. I did those myself. Yeah, and they're not the best. But, so this is what we got. We got this nice little exhaust pipe, and I believe this is probably 3/16. Let me see. No. About 2/8. So, it's skinny, but it should do. I mean, exhaust pipes are the thickest things around. You know, with it going on here like this, I'm either going to put it on like this, or I'm going to put it on like this, but I think I want to do it sideways so the exhaust is shooting out the side. Now, granted, it's still going to hit me smack dab in the face. But, you know, you do what you got to do for the love. So, we're going to go over here and work on this drill press. Just got to get y'all moved around. Alright, so let's go for the first startup. First time starting this thing up really with this exhaust pipe on it. So, trying to get in the way of the camera too much. So this is what we ended up with, and actually you probably can't even see my face, can you? Now I'm going to jack it up just a little bit so y'all can see my face. That should be good. Alright, so we'll move y'all back down so you can see this better. But okay, so here's what we ended up with. This thing's pretty sturdy. I don't have 3 nuts on it. I only have 1, 2. One on the back, one on the side. I need to put one on the other side. I don't have one. I'll see if May probably has one when he gets home. So, yeah, this worked, as far as I'm concerned, excellent. In a couple months, we'll see if it's going to hold on or not. Hopefully it does. But so far, everything looks like it's going to work okay. Now, actually, if you want to get fancy with, like, this piece here, you could bend it over and then maybe make some metal around it. Now, you want to come open a little more if you're going to do that. But bend this over and then maybe weld some metal on the sides here. But round them down with the bend and kind of look tilted like a real exhaust pipe tip, like on the red mower or the Farmall. So, let's start this thing up. After I lower you back down. Almost forgot. But yeah, so far I'll be honest, I'm pretty pleased with it. And, like I said, it was kind of one of them things. I didn't know what to go do next for a project, and I really just kind of want to do something fun, and that's about the only thing I could think of doing. So let's start her up and see if she's like. Hopefully she don't blow too much wind to the camera. Alright, y'all ready? First, fire up with the... Well, actually, I fired it up once, I think, but on camera, first fire up. So if you don't fail on me. Alright, ready? On the count of 3. Y'all do it with me. 1, 2, 3. Exhaust coming up, actually, so I thought I had a leak, but I don't. Let's go down here. Yeah, there's exhaust coming down here, but that's nothing really major. Actually, let me go over there one more time. Can you hear me? It does. Let me shut it off. That's probably the better idea. I'm trying to get over here and get to the key. Oh, probably should have took this outside to do that. Now, there is a little bit of smoke coming out of it, and I'm not 100% sure why. Like I said, this is fresh weld, so we'll see what happens. I think it's something normal. That might be one of the things that it doesn't do when it has the muffler on it. So that's kind of neat. It smokes a little bit. I don't know. I have to ask Paul if he thinks there's anything wrong with it. I hope not. So, you know, like I say, I mean, it was pretty fun. Now, it does leak a little bit down here, but that's it. I think what's burning off is burning off, like, the oils and stuff. That's what it is. On this plate, there's still some oil on there, so it's burning all that excess oil off. That's probably a dumb idea. But I think I'm going to take this thing out for a spin. So, yeah, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Please come back. Yeah, now, if you would, subscribe if you haven't already. If you do, make sure you hit the little notification bell button located next to the subscribe button. Leave this video a like, and drop down in the comments below, and I'd really appreciate if y'all would this time. I mean, I know, actually, I think of actually one other time to drop something in the comments. I mean, because really, when you drop stuff in the comments, it kind of gives me a little bit of gets me motivated to do stuff. So drop down in the comments below what you think of my new invention. Think if you think it's good, think it's bad. Like I say, I just kind of think it'd be kind of neat if my subscribers, if y'all put down in the comments below what you think. You know, good idea, bad idea, that's kind of dumb, or something's going to end up happening bad. But, you know, just drop down in the comments below what you think. So, yeah, like I said, first time ever really doing something like this. So, I'm going to see if I don't freeze too much. Take this thing out for a quick spin. Man, get all that oil burn out of there. This stuff's going to smell in my shop. Okay, so I'm going to see y'all here in a little bit. In the next video, see you later.